So I did Chloe Ting's original shred challenge. Well, now I'm back. Not better, but back for round 2, where I show you my struggles. The number actually stayed the exact same. My successes. Okay, so we're 14 days in. And then some. Don't be fooled, throughout the past 10 days, I have also been eating quesadillas, pizza, pasta. And for those of you who don't know who Chloe Ting is, let me just put it in simple words that she's the Beyonce of fitness YouTube. So you already know how this works. Let's go ahead and get to my before and get this challenge started. Okay, so here is my before. I feel like before I was trying to find a way like, okay, this is why I look like this, but no, like school happens, life happens, like there's nothing wrong with this. I'm embracing it all and it's all part of the growth. So my stomach was on 32 inches, my waist was on 27 inches, and my arms were on 11.5. And my butt was on -0. Let's get this party started. I'm back, your certified Chloe Ting ambassador at this point. Today, I'm bringing you the first day out of the next 14 days. And just for some context, the reason I'm doing this is, first of all, I want to do this the most healthy way possible, meaning I'm not going to restrict myself. I'm not going to force myself to finish a workout if I'm literally feeling the vomit come up from my stomach. Sorry, that's really disgusting. Another thing, I started school and I've been sitting on that chair non-stop. I haven't gotten up. It's actually disgusting. Like every time I get up, I can hear my bones crack.
If I cannot crack my bones like this man by the end of this challenge, I am suing.
So these next 14 days are going to be quite the journey. But of course, I'm always ready to take you guys on it. So let's start day 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
So I like to say that the first day, it always brings out some shame, some vulnerability, but I wanted to embrace it all today. As you can tell, I started off pretty well, and then slowly my energy was just diminishing because I was hit with a bunch of random workouts that I just wasn't built for. I was really hoping she wouldn't include this exercise because just the name itself irks me. It's called groiners. Yes, groiners. And I just want all of you to experience this random exercise that Chloe included. I'm sure it's effective, but just take a look at how it's supposed to be done versus how it's not supposed to be done. So I am finally done with day 1. Ew. Ew. Is it bad that I want to give up already? Her cooldown is sitting right there and I'm really about to neglect it because I just can't be bothered with that right now. Good morning. It is officially the second day, and that's a lot coming from someone who wanted to give up yesterday. Anyway, today I'm in so much freaking pain. I really don't know why.
Her cooldown is sitting right there and I'm really about to neglect it because I can't be bothered with that right.
Hopefully my bones don't fail me, but let's go ahead and get started. We have 40 minutes on the clock today. And me being me, I really thought I was doing something by skipping the cooldown from the day before. Guys, on the second day, I had this realization to just break up my workout. It made the world of a difference for me. You know what sounds lovely to me? If we could all just normalize breaking up these workouts so that after 40 minutes or whatever, 20 minutes, we're not left feeling like our bones are literally about to detach from our bodies. And tell me why someone told me that a push-up doesn't count unless your chin touches the ground, and tell me why that lives rent-free in my mind. And can I just say that I'm so grateful for realizing to break up my workouts. Like, it made such a world of a difference. And I really couldn't speak after this because even though I broke up my workouts, Chloe made the actual exercises so intense, whether you're on the ground, whether you're doing planks, like everything just feels so elevated. Yeah, let's just say that I was still in pain. But before we get into day 5, I think you guys deserve to know what happened a couple days before. So this clip right here that you're seeing, this is me being very unmotivated, but also wanting to celebrate finishing 2 days. Like, tell me how I feel unmotivated, but I'm also feeling accomplished enough to celebrate 2 days. So yeah, this caused me to just overeat a lot of junk.
This is so humiliating.
Now, what you don't know is that clip over there, it caused me to take a 2-day break from exercising, and it just left me feeling so unmotivated. But the reason that I want to put this in this video is just because usually when these things happen, I like to just start all over and pretend like things never happen. But I think it's so important at least to normalize giving yourself a cheat meal, letting yourself have these days, because it's just not realistic to go 14 days without eating the food that you love. And as you can tell, on day 5, I was really struggling because taking those 2 days off, I feel like it just weakened my momentum so much, but I knew that I had to get through at least some of it. And you probably thought that I was here to tell you that I made it to the 4th video, but I didn't, and I actually don't feel bad about it because
I'm a human being.
I'm not expecting myself to be able to do 4 torturous videos after taking a break for 2 days. But I feel confident and strong enough to complete this in the next 8 days. For the next 9 days. That was day 5, and I'm about to treat myself. So today is day 7. I'm actually coming to you from my bedroom floor. This is where the truth comes out. Anyways, I was actually looking at my first Chloe Ting video that I did. It was like I was freaking walking in heaven, like, because by the 7th day, I was just shedding off the pounds like it was nothing. So then today, you know, me being the nostalgic person that I am, I was like, let me go ahead and get on the scale for the 7th day and show how many pounds that I've lost, because last time that worked, but this time it didn't work because the number actually stayed the exact same. I don't know who to fight for that, if it's Chloe, if it's me problem. It's definitely a me problem, but I just know how many people have also been hit on the 7th day with this sad type of news, but it's really not sad because who gives a shit about a number? I can feel my stomach compressing. I can feel the looseness, even in my tights. Feels loose. So that number, I really don't give it. Welcome to day 10. I just feel so accomplished even saying day 10, like I really did that. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyways, we are here in my kitchen today because there are a couple of things that have been really getting me through this challenge, and if you haven't guessed already, it has to do with food. That being said, we have my Teamy Greens Superfood blend. Thank you so much to Teamy for sponsoring today's video. This powder is everything that you would need in one greens powder. Now I know when people think of greens powder, they think, oh, this is gonna taste like spinach, this is just gonna taste like kale or celery. That's what I thought too until I tried this. It basically tastes like an earthy matcha dream. And as you can tell, this tub is damn near halfway empty, which means all that powder has been consumed by me. Game changer about this powder is all the ingredients that it has in it. 16 superfood ingredients, including matcha, wheatgrass, spirulina, literally everything that you need in one powder, it is in here. On top of it tasting amazing and having such amazing superfood ingredients, it is dairy-free, gluten-free, GMO-free, so it's very friendly for anyone that has a specific diet. And I want both of us to be really honest with each other over here. Who is really remembering to keep track of having a cup full of spinach or a cup full of greens every single day? Knowing that I have this on my counter and knowing that each scoop contains 16 superfood ingredients while tasting so dreamy, especially the way that I make it, is so reassuring. I know that I don't have to rely on other things or maybe go extra grocery shopping for things that I won't even eat when I have this. Let me just show you guys how I throw this down in the kitchen. Okay, and can we also take in how freaking cute this cup is? Like, this is my staple cup for everything, whether it's tea, whether it's my Teamy blends. So what I will do is I will go ahead and put my scoop in. And then I will go ahead and put my cashew milk. Again, the taste of this is like an earthy matcha flavor, so I like to add a little bit of sweetener in it. Okay, so here is my matcha, and guys, I've been loving drinking this instead of coffee because I stay up late. I'm a night owl, and for those studying sessions, especially today, I need something like this to keep me energized throughout the day. You can even obviously drink this in the morning. Let's go ahead and give her a little taste test. That just goes to tell you how good it is. If you guys want to go ahead and try the Teamy Green Superfood blend, make sure you use my code VanitaK and you can get 20% off, which is such a steal because, again, this drink, you don't even realize that you're ingesting so many vitamins and superfoods. Honestly, the best part about this. So make sure you guys go get your hands on this and let me know what you think. And of course, this would not be my video without me showing you some food. This is my life-changing salad that I can't live without, especially during this challenge. Okay, so I have all my ingredients laid out in front of me. The salad is a staple for me. Like, this has got me through basically everything in life. So the first thing that I'm doing is just putting a bunch of veggies like lettuce, tomato, cucumbers. And this is the game-changing ingredient, you guys. I'm the certified queen of tofu. I basically just pan-fried this. And then I have some feta cheese and some air-fried corn. And I will go ahead and add these. And to top it off, I'm using my favorite vinaigrette. And would you look at that? I really did that. Looking like an overpriced salad that you would pay for at an overpriced restaurant.
I'm staying here at the most expensive restaurant in DC almost. Enjoying my meal.
I just wanted to say that I feel like eating salads and stuff is like part of this diet culture that can be so toxic. Don't be fooled. Throughout the past 10 days, I have also been eating quesadillas, pizza, pasta, literally all of those things. But this salad just happens to be so good that it's something that I crave. Get it twisted, because just because I'm showing a salad doesn't mean that tomorrow I'm gonna eat a pizza slice or some pasta, or I'm already thinking of what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. But if you didn't hear that, that was the last 3 seconds. We're freaking done. And I have a lot to say. But before that, I need some food. So here is my after. So honestly, looking at this after, it just feels so surreal to look at, because there were so many moments where I was gonna give up, and I'm just so happy I didn't, because it paid off so much in the most realistic way possible. It's so crazy to look at because I lost motivation so many times throughout the days, but it just goes to show nothing good really comes easy. And let's get down to these inches because they're crazy. So my stomach went down to 27.5 inches, my waist went down to 25.5 inches, and my arms went down to 11 inches. Guys, I don't even know what to say, because like I feel like you could tell throughout this whole challenge that I really struggled a lot, but I'm so happy that I pulled through because I just feel so amazing. And especially the arms, so I lost half an inch with the arms, and I actually feel that like my arms feel so toned, especially with the way that Chloe incorporated some exercises with weights. I felt like it was just so effective. As for the number on the scale, it went down to 129, which is basically 130, so that's basically 3 pounds. And I feel like before I would get so worked up over that, like how did I only lose 3 pounds? But clearly it just goes to show that the numbers don't matter, because how I feel just outweighs any of this. Like I can get through a 60-minute Chloe Ting workout. Like I think I deserve a reward. So the number on the scale, it really doesn't matter. And if there's anything that you take away from this video, please just take away to do this in the most realistic way possible. I know before I said I slipped up on my diet, but that's normal. You're not going to eat completely clean throughout the whole 14 days. But outside of the times that I ate junk food, I also made sure that the food that I was eating was actually making me happy and nutritious at the same time, which I always feel like makes the biggest difference as well. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching me go through this second round. And if you're planning to do the second round, or if you've done it already, let me know down below so we can uplift each other as much as possible. And I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up while you're at it, and follow all my socials over here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!